Hello, and welcome back to the GM Challenge. I am wannabe GM. This is episode 12, I believe. But I haven't played in somewhere near 2 weeks, and my cat's freaking out. Hopefully, he doesn't make too much noise. He's excited, he just ate, but yeah, so I'm kind of just trying to get back into the swing of things. We are reigning Retro Bowl champions right now. But we are 6-5, right? Oh, 5-4. Off by 2 games. Everything's maxed out here. Coaches are both signed through. No biggies. Contract situation I'm just gonna worry about next year. Right. I mean, I don't think there's too much to get into here. I don't think there's anyone that I really should be sitting. Maybe the Sewell guy. If we really start slipping and look like we're not going to make the playoffs, I'll sit him. But our division's pretty bad, so I think we should be okay. Let's let it play out from the third quarter. I think I've settled on, for regular season games, I'm probably just going to sim the first half and kind of see if one team runs away with it. And if they do, I'll sim through the rest of it. But games like this, we're only up 4, third quarter. Hopefully score here, but you never know. Throwing the ball a lot this drive, but it seems to be working for us. Running back takes it. TD. All right, we're up 11. Skip the rest of this quarter. Let's just watch this, see if they get a touchdown here. They do. All right, well, we're going to lock in then. They're only down 3. They get the 2-point conversion, so we actually do need to score here now. And I think, is it possible to lose still? I think if we make this PAT, it's pretty wrapped up. I'll let the last minute play out just because why not? But I don't think we're in much danger here. Even if they score, I don't know that they have enough time to do an onside kick, really. 13 seconds left. Yeah, they're out of time. They score, it looks like. Yep. And they lose by 3. Boyle's out for a game. Move to 6-4. Praise our quarterback, I guess. 3-time MVP. 387 yards, 4 TDs. I mean, yeah, that's amazing. Sewell had 4 tackles. Is Boyle our... We'll have to go check if he's the better of our 2. No, he's not. It's our main guy. Yeah. Moving to week 12. I think I just want to keep it on normal because I do want to get XP on all my players. Probably move it about week 15 down to light. Maybe even a little later than that. We have a pretty comfortable lead in our division, but yeah, like games like this, they have a 5-star offense. If I sit Sewell, we still have a 5-star defense. I think that gives us a better shot at winning, so I'll do that for this game. Still skip the first half. Down 7. All right. Our ball, though. Can tie it up with a TD right here. Red zone, throw over the middle, touchdown. PAT. It's good. All right, big stop here, hopefully. Get a flip of a couple of points, actually take a lead in this game. Incomplete, they're going to punt. All right, long drive. Started off well, 20 seconds left, 7 seconds in the quarter. And we're in the red zone, it looks like. Yeah, it looks like about the 19. We score a TD. PAT. It's good. Minute 42. Defense gotta hold them here if we want to score or if we want to win. Incomplete, and they punt. I think even a field goal will probably do it here. Just can't turn the ball over. Punt is whatever. Minute 7. They don't have that much time. We'll have to see. Kind of tossing the ball around on us. Ooh, 36 seconds left in the red zone. Go for the pass. TD. Miss it. All right. Tie game. 18 seconds. Hail Mary, I guess. Yeah. OT. Our ball, though. We can end it with a touchdown right here. Throw the ball. Keep it on the ground. TD. That's the game. And we beat Buffalo. That's a big win, actually. Buffalo is one of the teams that we might get a first-round bye if we can keep winning close games like that. Tuitt had a rough game, but got a pick and a forced fumble from Banks. 11 and 10 tackles from our D linemen. 305 yards receiving. Jesus. Gave up a sack. No picks, though. No fumbles. Overall, I'd say things were pretty good. DB's recovered from his injury. What's his percentage at? Well, let's just go down to light for a week. Might move it back up to normal. We're playing Jacksonville. We actually do need to win this one. How's the playoffs looking anyway? 10-2 is our division leader. We'll see. Our choices are praise or fine. I'm gonna praise. Yeah, we should blow them out of the water, hopefully. 21-0. I'm just gonna sim through this game. 24-10. Take a W. Praise the player, I guess. Maybe should have praised the fans. I don't think we're at 100 with the fans. 274, 3 TDs. Nothing crazy. Got a sack from Carr and a pick from Banks. Only one tackle from Banks, though. Oh, we should have put Sewell back in, too. Well, we'll see if Arizona's a good team. It's my favorite team in real life, but we'll see what their deal is in the game. 2.5-star offense. I will put Sewell back in just to get some XP on him. I think we'll be able to win with him in there. And move these back to normal for a game. Maybe to, well, 18, yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll see. They're 7-5 though. Overperforming their record, so we'll see. Yeah, they jump out to a 17-6 lead. And they get the ball. Wow. We must have gave up a turnover deep in our own territory. Kind of let this play out here, see what the deal is. Throw over the middle. Carr sacks the quarterback. Long field goal. Oof, drilled it. We're down 14. It's actually not the worst situation in the world. I mean, 2 TDs. Incomplete pass, though. And we're punting. Oh, gosh. I think if they score any more points, it's probably out of our hands. And they're in field goal range. Incomplete. They got to miss it. And they make it. All right, well. Yeah, 23-6. Only put up 6 points against the Cardinals, huh? All right, well. Gotta criticize the coaching. Can't criticize the team. Give up a tight end fumbled once, but honestly, just not sure what happened. 4 sacks in the game. Our kicker have like the worst game ever. We'll have to go look at those stats real quick. Our kicker just missed like a million times. No, we only scored once. I don't even know if that's possible. I guess just punted a whole bunch. I don't know. That is impressively bad. I'm going to keep it on normal for one more week. We're definitely, well, yeah, I'll keep it on normal for one more week. We're definitely out of it in terms of the first round bye. Like 5 losses, you're not getting it. This game we should be able to just power through real quick. 38-7. Halfway to a salary cap increase. That'll be nice. Yeah, we're gonna move the training regimen down to light. Make sure no one's gonna get injured coming into the playoffs. I think we're essentially locked up into this spot, but I still want to get a little bit of XP on my guys and let them get the all-time stats. I'm not going to stay here forever, so, you know, almost 30,000 passing yards is kind of crazy. 330 touchdowns, wow. No wonder he's a 3-time MVP, huh? Hopefully blow Las Vegas out of the water, too. Yep. 39-10. Wow. Offense came alive. We'll have to look at these stats. 5 TDs. I guess just short fields. Got a sack and a pick. Defense just played well. I mean, good stuff, I guess. Seattle is our next game. Fell asleep watching film. Not a good look, man. Not a good look. Gotta find ya. 11-4 is Seattle. I mean, I'm 10-5, but I don't. Yeah, there's just no way. I guess if everyone ahead of me loses all their games and I win my next 2, it's technically possible, right? 12 wins? Yeah. Technically, it's possible. But I'm not loving my odds. I am going to once again bench Sewell. And I might bench Boyle too, honestly. All right, he's so close to a level up. Well, who's our last week? It's Houston. I'll play him the last week of the season. I'm going to bench him for now. All right. I think this gives us our best shot at winning. Bench the rookies and just pray. Here's the first half. Down 7. And it's their ball. All right, we need to stop. I don't like how close these colors are. I don't feel like in real life they're, I guess they are this close, but just it doesn't, their logos are so different that it doesn't look the same. And in real life, I think Seattle likes the emerald green a lot more than they do in the game. And I like it too. Makes sense. Need points here for sure. Ooh, I'd go for it, but we won't. Yeah. If they score here, I think it's over. Interception. Oh, but we fumble. Yeah. 38-17. We get smashed. I'll criticize the officials, I guess. Yeah, no turnovers. I don't know how this is happening. Bad offensive game, I guess, but the defense just... Oof. Yeah, not a pretty game, I guess. Let's unbench these guys. I mean, maybe I should keep them unbenched. I don't know. The defense did not play well last game. Obviously, a lot better offense than we're going to be playing this game. Okay, well, I was going to say let's just skip through all this. We should blow them out, but it does not appear we're blowing them out, so we're going to let this ride. Team's locking in now, though. Run the ball. TD. Make the PAT. Minute left in the game. Got to get a stop, and we're good. Picking on the rookies. Okay, Carr punches it out for a fumble. Wow, I said par. Just combined punch and Carr, but that should do it. I mean, we're up 10. I don't think there's any way. Yeah. 11-6. We won the division, but it's not a very good division, so not the hardest thing in the world to do. Everybody's 100%. That's great. DB gets a level. I think I'm just keeping it all even right now. Let's go up with the kick accuracy one. All right, regular season. Let's go these two guys first. Boyle. I mean, is he even averaging? I mean, not even averaging like 5 tackles a game. I think I just sit them for the playoffs. I don't think I can afford to just hold on to them and hope that they play well enough. Yeah, probably. Playing Cincinnati in the first round, 2-star defense. Hopefully that comes back to bite them. But these bad defense, good offensive teams always screw you in the playoffs. They'll score like 50 on your head. So fingers crossed our defense can lock in and stop Cincy. Yeah, I'm really nervous trying to make sure everything's correct. We'll do stats at the end of the season. So let's do it. We get a home playoff game. Cincinnati starts with the ball. We deferred. Worked well last year for us. Just deferred all playoffs, and we obviously won our first Retro Bowl. Cincinnati punts on the first drive. Allegedly not a very good defense, so you would hope that we're going to be able to pick up a lot of touchdowns, like at least 3 or 4, like minimum. That's one. Quarterback throws it. Incomplete. They're punting again. Joe Burrow is floundering. If this was real life, I'd be sad because I like Joey B, but not in this game. We take a 14-0 lead in the first quarter. Things are looking great. I was really like, what was I going to say? Oh my God, I lost my train of thought. Oh, cannot believe I just did that. But I was really scared we were going to come into a season right after we won the Retro Bowl and just lose in the wild card, just absolutely get blown out immediately. It was not great. And at least now we scored 14. So obviously it's the second quarter. We could still lose this game, but we're not going to get blown out. So that's all I could really ask for. Take a field goal there is not what I like to see. What I liked, real life, you got 25 seconds. Let's take some shots at the end zone, see if we can pick up 7. But we do get the ball in the second half, and we are up 10. Everybody's kind of locking in this game. Incomplete. We're going to go for a field goal. 50 yarders, a deep one, but we drill it. Up 13. Not a number you're thrilled to be up because obviously still just a 2-score game, but we kick one more field goal and we extend that. Well, I guess we don't technically, but then they have to go for 2. They make it. PAT. Scored it. All right. This is actually not an amazing position to be in. Offense has to come up big here. Throw over the middle. Come on, boys. Need a TD. Incomplete. Have to make this field goal. Come on. Okay. That is huge because they took the field goal now they are not going to be able to get this with 8, so they're going to have to need 2 scores. And I think because of that, we should have wrapped this up, unless they get like a Hail Mary. They're going for it on 4th, though. Second time. Kabinda with the sack. 47-yarder, just salt in the wound. Indianapolis wins a playoff game. Again. Let's go. Defending the player for sure. Kicker at 180 yards kicking in that game. That's nice. Got the sack at the end from Kabinda. No turnovers. Just a good showing. We're playing the Jets next, it looks like. Keep everything on light. Yeah, I think we're just going to run it. Same situation. How'd the rest of the playoffs go, I guess? Let's check that out real quick. So Pittsburgh wins. They're through to the AFC Championship game. Chicago and Philly play, and San Francisco and Tampa Bay play. All right. You play the New York Jets. Let's see. We didn't get to defer this time. And it's in the rain. Start the game off with a pick. Not what you want to see. They aren't able to convert it into a touchdown, but oh, they missed the field goal. They aren't taking 3. We're punting though. Okay. Based on how it started, I thought we'd be down already. I guess it's good that we're not, but not the offensive start we would have wanted. 5-star defense coming in big for them here. 54-yarder in the rain. It's missed. They have no kicker apparently. Bad kicker at least. In the midfield, go for the pass. We are in the red zone. Run the ball. Short of the first. 17-yarder. We drill it. Up 3-0. All right, well, they're starting to move down the field, but it doesn't look like their offense is being able to move very quickly here. I mean, it's rainy. Conditions don't seem good. Looks like they might score a touchdown right here, though. They do. All right. If they make this PAT, apparently they have no kicker, but they make it. Down 4. Could really use some points here. Offense has got to start getting something going for me. Down to the 29. Throw over the middle. We are in the red zone again. Got to convert these into TDs, though. There we go. PAT. It's good. We're up 3. 41 seconds left in the second half. I think we should be able to hold them to at least a field goal here. They air it out, though. Okay. I thought they were about to score a TD on a Hail Mary there. Thank God they did not. They did defer, though, so they're getting the ball in the second half. Start off with an incompletion, and they're punting. Oh, I think we joined them. We immediately have an incompletion, and we're punting as well. Get the ball right back to them. They're starting to drive. Still in their own half for now. Running play. All right, they're in our half, about the 40. Passing play for them. They're moving down. They're on the 12. They go for the pass, and that's a TD. PAT means we're going to be down by 4. They make it. We are down 4. 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Got to start thinking. Things need to start clicking for us, and they force another punt. Gonna need a defensive stop here if things are going to go well. Oh, and they get a big passing play. Huge chunk. They go for it again. Get another completion. If they score a touchdown here, things get hairy. We sack the quarterback, take the ball back, start driving down the field. That could have been the play of this playoffs. I mean, that's huge. Passing play, touchdown. We flip the script on them. PAT, it's good. Strip sack for I don't know who. Turns into a touchdown drive for us. Minute 26 in the game. Short of the first down, the Jets are punting. Minute 20, running play. We're on about the, it says we're on the 18. It said about the 20. Incomplete. Going to need a field goal. 32-yarder. Drills it. All right. Up 6. Not really where you want to be. I don't know why we take that field goal. I guess it makes some sort of sense, but touchdown here wins it for them. They could have a walk-off. They go for the pass. On about the 40. Running back takes it. 25 seconds left on the 20. 13 seconds. And they're going to score. PAT will give them a 1-point lead. They make it. 13 seconds. It's going to be a Hail Mary, and that's the game. Hail Mary doesn't get there. We lose by 1. Tough way to go out. I don't like the decision to kick the field goal, obviously. I could have decided going up 6 is kind of stupid because, yeah, they're thinking touchdown anyway, and they did. Banks had a pretty terrible game, 5 tackles. Quarterback threw a pick, obviously. Couldn't convert in the red zone on that first drive. I mean, happens. I guess unbench these guys now. Continue, skip ahead. Armani Banks is the Defensive Player of the Year again. I don't know that I agree with that. He disappeared at the end of the season. We'll have to go look at the stats. Howard Cooks is the Rookie of the Year. That's probably correct. Harmon does win MVP. I don't know why it didn't show up. Looks like Hewitt may have won Offensive Player of the Year. Yeah, he won it again. So 1,700 yards rushing, 500 yards receiving. Honestly, a pretty average season from Kit here. Only 19 TDs and a fumble. Not a great year. Malik Harmon, 5,000 yards passing, 81%. Only 8 turnovers to 56 touchdowns. I mean, this is crazy season. If this guy's real, obviously he's winning the MVP. So, yeah, kind of expected there. Roderick Love, 991, almost 1,000 yards receiving, 4 TDs, 1 fumble. Okay season for him. Not as good as last year, but whatever. Howard Cooks, almost 4,000, or not almost 4,000, almost 3,600 yards receiving, 36 TDs, 0 fumbles. I mean, this guy is a monster. An absolute monster. And we have him for next year, so that's great. Justin Basham, he's leaving at the end of the season. He kind of fell off a cliff. Had, 92 blocks last year, 87 this year. Whatever. All right, season, I guess. Cabinda wins did he win Defensive Player of the Year? I don't think so. He's a 2-time Defensive Player of the Year, it says, though. Is he older than Banks? No, I don't know what the history of that award looks like. I'm sure I could go figure out if I look back, but 122 tackles, 7 sacks, and a forced fumble. Carr, 4 sacks, forced fumble, but 170 tackles. Armani Banks kind of all over the place. 4 picks, 3 sacks, 2 forced fumbles, almost 150 tackles. Maybe he does win it this year. Maybe I do agree with that, actually. I think he did have the best season overall. Sewell's not anything special. Tuitt had an okay year. Boyle, not anything special. Arnett had a great year, almost 90% on field goals, 96% on extra points. I mean, bumping up these averages. Yeah. Glad to have him. Lose by 1 in the playoffs. Had a couple single-digit losses. Biggest loss of the year was to Seattle in Week 17. Closest loss, obviously. The playoff game at the end. Lost both the games in rain this year. Wonder if that's... What does this do? Oh. Like lines them all up. Games. What is this? What is this? What is seal? I don't know what this is. I'm trying to figure this out. This has got to be like rushing touchdowns. Like normal TDs, right? Yeah. Yards receiving, yards rushing. I guess I get that. Yards passing, yards rushing. But what is this? So this is attempts. Oh. I think this is attempts completion. So this is completion percentage, and this is receptions. Carries. CRR is carries, I'm assuming. Sure. What is this, though? CR. 39 CR, 1919 career. Yeah, I probably should have gotten that one, but whatever. I don't think I've ever actually checked out that page. People want me. Does Arizona want me? Wow. Look at that. Any team in the NFC would take me except my favorite team. They some bitches in this game. The Bidwell family, they some bitches for real. Don't want to hire me? I'm almost tempted. I'm a very spiteful guy. I'm almost tempted to spite my own favorite team, but I think it's just because I selected them as my favorite team that they're doing this. And I want to save up to be able to get the salary cap bigger, so that'll happen. Let's go ahead and just do this now. Deal with the front office. Staff hires. No trait, no trait, no trait, no trait. That's not good. None, none. Fan favorite, likable. I'm only looking for, what is it, talent scout or talent spotter. It gives them a potential increase. So like your 5-star guys become slightly better 5-star guys, 4.5-star guys become 5-star guys. It's very good. But don't see it. So we're just gonna go ahead and switch these back to normal and extend them. And can look at my my head coach profile real quick. I have one Retro Bowl. 110 sin games. It says 97%, but if do I mean, I've streamed or not streamed. I've recorded the entire series. It's not a mystery that I've simmed every game. Is there like a? No, there's not. All right, well, 7-3 in the playoffs. 63-40 in the regular season. Finished 11-6. Really, just not a great rookie class, and I think that's what screwed us. Season before, we had a good rookie class, and not this time. But next episode, we will start with the contract negotiations. I did post a poll in the community tab of my channel that is asking if our quarterback asks for 45 million, should we accept that or not. I don't know if there's a time limit on it. It may have run out, but I don't think anyone voted, except maybe one person might have voted, but I'm assuming that's one of the people who actually knows me in real life and just clicked one. So if anyone cares about that, go vote on that and like, subscribe, do all that stuff, and I'll see you in next episode.